charcoal. We don't know what charcoal is. This is charcoal. Okay? This is charcoal. Okay? Great. Yes, it's a black substance that we usually get from firewood when we finish cooking. It could be maybe in your village, or maybe those people that cook restaurant that cook in the restaurant. All right, yeah, they make use of firewood so that it will reduce cost. If they use make use of gas, it will be much more expensive. Okay, so this is it. All right, this is it. Yeah. Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma and I'm glad to have you around today. If you are just stopping by today, hello. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for trusting Oma. You are welcome. Please do well by subscribing to this channel because there are lots and lots of beautiful things to learn. Okay, great. Well, today's topic is about charcoal. Okay, great. We are going to be learning the health benefits and the spiritual benefits of charcoal. All right, great. Now, I want to tell us the health benefits of charcoal first. Okay, great. Charcoal is usually used for anything whitening. Okay, most especially the whitening of teeth. If you notice that you are this kind of person that your teeth is not giving you a very good color, all right, you can make use of charcoal to be brushing your teeth. Just make it, grind it to be in a powdery form. Then you can use it to whiten your teeth while using it to brush your teeth. Okay, give it time, it's gonna take effect. All right, great. Now, if you notice anything negative energy around you, you can use charcoal. Just drop it around the four corner of your house. Okay, it will absorb the negative energies surrounding your home. Okay, great. Now if you notice that you have something that you are making something, okay, and then the salt is too much in it, just put charcoal inside the food, be it your soup, your stew, or anything. Don't bother about the color. I know the color is dark, all right, but trust me, it will absorb that salt and the food will no longer be salty. All right, great. Or if you notice that your children are always falling sick all the time, you go from one hospital to another, you can make use of charcoal. All right, use charcoal and palm kernel. Because when a child is always falling sick, medically the child is okay, but spiritually the child is not okay. You make use of this, all right, this palm kernel oil, grind the charcoal, okay, mix it with this palm kernel oil, mix it together and be rubbing it on the baby. You will notice that with time, the baby will bounce back, the baby will become all right. Okay, great. If you notice that it also aids in digestion. Okay, if you have the problem of indigestion, both in adults and children, charcoal can be used, okay, for that. You just get charcoal, blend it, okay, make it to be in a powdery form. Then you get it maybe you just mix it with water, turn it with water and take it, maybe 1 teaspoon daily. Okay, use it, and then you will notice that the indigestion your food, you will become all right. It can also be used to treat stomach upset. Okay, if you notice that you are always having stomach upset, it looks like your stomach is not okay all the time, you'll be buying drugs and all that, try using charcoal. It will help you to relieve you of the stomach upset. It also helps in stomach pains. Okay, if you notice that you always have stomach pains and all that, you can make use of this charcoal powder. Just mix it with water and be drinking it. You will notice that all the pains will disappear. Okay, great. You can also use charcoal to detoxify yourself. Any member of your family, your children, adults, you can use it to detoxify your system. If you notice that your system is very dirty right now and you don't have money to go to the pharmacy to obtain all this stuff, you just go ahead and use the charcoal powdery one, mix it with water and be taking it. It will detoxify your system. Don't tell me, my stomach is gonna be, don't tell me, no, what about my stomach is gonna be dark? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, forget about the color. Yes, you can also use charcoal, powdery charcoal, to wash the back of pots to make it very clean. Okay, great. Remember that charcoal is a dark substance that we usually get from firewood. When you must have cooked with firewood, like people in the village, they use firewood to cook, or maybe people in the that has restaurants here and there. Okay, they make use of charcoal to cook because gas will be much expensive. They might not make much money if they use gas cooker. Okay, so they prefer to resort to using charcoal to cook their food. You can get charcoal from anywhere. Okay, you can get charcoal from anywhere. It could be from maybe cooking. Even the people that fry akara, local vendors of akara, they fry akara. You go there, you just go there and get your charcoal. Charcoal is everywhere. Okay, so far as they are using it to burn it locally, for them to use it to cook food, okay, you can always obtain your charcoal from there. Charcoal has a lot of health benefits. Charcoal has a lot of health benefits. Okay, you can also drop charcoals on the four corners of your house if you notice that you have any unpleasant smell coming from different directions. Sometimes you just come into, even if in your compound, maybe where you're staying in your compound, maybe your neighbor is this kind of person that maybe she poured the water of fish, meat and all stuff. Okay, or maybe beans is always smelling and disturbing you. It can make your stomach to grumble. So you just go ahead and get your charcoal, put it at the four corner, or maybe you drop it around the place that the smell is coming out from. Wherever the smell is oozing out from, you just drop it there, and this charcoal will absorb the smell. Okay, and then your environment will be as clean as, all right, and it will be smell free. Okay, it will smell nice for you again. All right, great. Charcoal can also be taken when you have hangover, like some of you that take alcohol. All right, yes, someone, you have hangover. Okay, in the morning you wake up and then you mean that you feel so tired and all that. You can just grind charcoal, mix it with water and drink it. You will see that everything will be fine. Okay, God has blessed us with a lot. All right, so we just have to discover these things and start making use of it for our own benefit. Enough of the health benefits of charcoal. Let's quickly go to the spiritual benefits of charcoal. All right, I know many of you are waiting for it. Don't worry, we are going to the spiritual benefits of charcoal right away. Okay, great. Many of you complain that you make money, but you don't know where your money usually go to. Okay, that's a spiritual armed robbery. All right, they steal your money spiritually. You don't know what you have done with your money. You know that you have not squandered this money. You know that you've not done the wrong things with this money. It's just that you don't know how your money always disappear. All right, you can use this charcoal to make your money, the bad money, to turn it into good money. Okay, great. Just go there, put it inside where you're saving your money, where you keep your money. Just put it there and nothing will happen to that money. Your money, spiritually, your money will be safe. All right, nobody will take away your money. No thief will steal your money anymore. All right, then you can also burn charcoal as incense. Okay, you can add ogilisi leaf, that's a new body leaves, or even cinnamon stick, or a lot, or you can put star anise. Okay, put star anise when you're burning your charcoal. Okay, you can also burn it with alligator pepper. Okay, you can burn it with alligator pepper. It will clear up negative energies from your environment and attract you good vibes. Okay, it will make everywhere to be as clean as, and it will attract you positive energies in your life, in your environment. Okay, yes, ensure that when you are doing this, you do it at night. It's best used at night. You do it at night so that when you wake up in the morning, it could be in your shop. Burn it with your burn your alligator pepper, burn your ogilisi leaf, that is new body leaves, if you know what I mean. Okay, you burn it together. If you don't have it, you can burn it with only your alligator. Okay, and burn it with your incense. You will see that it will make everywhere to be clean, as in to be evil spirits, evil eyes free. Okay, evil eye free. Everywhere will be free from evil eye, evil activities and all that. Even if your neighbor, where you have a shop, your neighbor is always having evil mind against you and all that, even before she thinks about it, or before he thinks about it. Once you use this to detoxify, once you use this to clear your environment, your neighbor will have no option than to start loving you. Have you ever seen where your enemies just turn around and start loving you? That is what this will do for you. Okay, spiritually, charcoal is very good. We cannot do burn incense without charcoal. Okay, we cannot burn our incense without charcoal. We need charcoal to make up a fire for us to burn incense. Okay, so it is very important that you get charcoal, use it to your own benefit. Okay, great. Some people, you notice that maybe you are always you think someone is actually taking up your glory. Maybe when you're traveling to the village, or maybe before you give out money, to somebody, if you have a wallet, put in that charcoal inside that your wallet. Okay, always go with charcoal before you give somebody money. Make sure that you put it alongside with charcoal. All right, if there is anything that the person wants to do with that money, it will not work. Once the charcoal is on that money, anything the person wants to do with that money, it will not work. Spiritually, the person cannot get you. Like some people that because you've given them arms, because you've given them money, all right, maybe you've given them, like all these, the Muslims call it Zakat. All right, they do zakat, financial help to the needy. All right, and you feel like this person is one, maybe the person will use it against you. It's not your relative or anything. Zakat is not about your relative or anything. No, what I'm talking about is strangers you don't know. Even your relatives, when you want to give them money, you have to make sure that spiritually you safeguard yourself. Put charcoal and alligator pepper inside that money, and say words in it before you release it out to anybody. Don't just give out your money, because people can use your money to do evil stuff. These days some people are bad. Not everybody. Let me not generalize it, because there are still good people. Even when there are bad people, there are still good people. Okay, so please make sure that you use alligator pepper, and you also use charcoal, all right, before you can be able to give your money out. Pray with it, all right, pray with it. Make sure the alligator, the charcoal with the money, they are together before you give it out to anybody. And say that anything the person wants to use it against, if the person wants to use this money against you, it will never work for the person. All right, so spiritually you are making this money to be free from any attack. They will not attack you using this money. They will not destroy your life. They will not destroy your destiny. Like some people that will be like, somebody is taking your glory. Somebody will just come and give you money, and before you know, the person will be, the person is just an ordinary chewing gum seller or sweet seller. And you that is doing big business that involves millions, you're not making money. But that person is busy making money, buying houses, buying cars and all that. And yet the person takes from that his money to come and patronize in your shop. You notice that the person is using it spiritually. The person is stealing from you. That's your money that is supposed to be going to you, is going to the person spiritually. And the person is counting it in millions. While you are counting, you are walking like an elephant and eating like ants. God forbid bad thing. And the person is walking like an ant and licking and eating like an elephant. It's not what God wants for us. All right. Now, for people that will say that, hey, diabolic, this and that, let me tell you, I'm not diabolic. I don't know what your definition about diabolic. I don't know your definition. You understand? If God has opened our eyes, what are you saying? God has blessed us with all these things. Discover these things and start making use of them. Stop making people confuse you. Stop getting confused. Stop confusing yourself. You understand? Stop wallowing in ignorance. Okay? Stop wallowing in ignorance. It's good to be a child, but it's not good to remain a child. Stop being scared of everything. Do you know that sometimes it's what you are scared of, that is actually the road to your salvation. Anything you see that you are scared of, whenever you apply it, you will see that it will work for you. All right, so please don't stop being scared. When they tell you this one, you said, it's diabolic, I cannot do it. Stop saying that. You can do it. Stop being scared of everything. All right. Okay, guys, this is what I said. Let me come and teach you guys today. If you're just joining for the first time, you are welcome. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for everything. All right. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, put on your notification button on so that whenever I make an upload, you always get the notification. Thank you. Please don't forget to share this video, like this video, okay? Invite your friends and family to always come and share from this wealth of knowledge. I remain your one and only humble Oma, okay? I love you all. See you in my next video. Thank you.